Welcome back to another video from Compass RC. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing, review, and test run of the Laegendary Rango crawler. Just keep in mind, first thing we see that this crawler is a 1/8 scale, so it's pretty big compared to 1/10 scale crawlers. First thing we see in the bag, it comes with a couple zip ties, comes with a charger, a dual battery connector, comes with the LiPo battery charging, and with some instructions and a QR code if you want to read the manual. Alright, let's take this thing out of the box. This comes also with their standard Laegendary controller. It has the 2 winch buttons on top, blue color, black, pretty standard for Laegendary. Alright, now that we have the car out, first thing I notice is they put this protection film on top of it to prevent it from getting any scratches, damages on the way here. It's pretty cool. So it's a pretty big car. Suspension's pretty good, stock suspension. It's important to note that the clearance for this for when you're crawling or trolling is 45 millimeters from the top of the car to the bottom. Just to keep in mind, comes with the 4 standard body clips, comes with the LED headlights, and an electric winch. And they also make another body that's orange, I believe, orange and black, but I personally like the green army style truck a bit better. Alright, we have the body open here. They have these 4 connectors that connect to the LED lights. I like how they did the wiring. It's also pretty neat that they added this extra protective body on it, just to protect it from any other crashes or anything like that. Tires are vented. They feel like they do have pretty decent grip for being stock. First thing I noticed on this actually was this aluminum rear and the front, which is pretty cool to have stock. Most cars don't come with that, they come with the plastic, so that's pretty cool. We have the ESC. We have this size mortar is a 550 size 36T mortar, and their ESC is a 40A waterproof ESC for all you people who like going onto creeks or stuff like that. It has multi-leak suspension. It has aluminum shocks. They already come pre-oiled, but you could also add your own oil as you prefer. LED lights, like I mentioned. This car does come ready to run, so all you need is just put this charger, maybe connect it, charge it a bit, put it to your balancer, and it's ready to go. So that's pretty cool. It comes with the 9 kg steering servo, which is pretty strong, but really depends on your own uses and what you want this car for. And it comes with the 500-foot range, so you can go pretty far with this car. This car sells right now for $350 on Amazon, but what I like about Laegendary is they usually have a lot of on sale, so if you look pretty often, you could probably get it for a much discounted price. So just touching the quality of this car, it is all, for the majority, plastic. The mortar's down there. It looks pretty cool, it looks pretty protective, like it could take a couple hits. I really like the suspension on this one. It comes with the rear bumper and the winch, like I said. You could do a lot of upgrades to this. Definitely change out the plastic parts, maybe the axles. But for a $350 car that comes with all these accessories, charger, battery connector, comes with the battery, which you already know if you're into RCs that most RC cars don't come with batteries, so that's an add-on for that. Yeah, this car is pretty neat, comes ready to run, $350, comes with a lot of accessories for the price, so I would definitely recommend it. So let's go to the test drive. Before we go to the test run, I forgot to mention, it comes with these plastic drive shafts. I would personally upgrade these to some metal ones, maybe a bit higher quality, but the stock ones are pretty decent and they will definitely do. And I also noticed this protective plate, which is pretty nice because you already know if you like crawling, that's gonna get beat up. And Laegendary does advertise this as a crawler, but I personally see it more as a trail car. With a couple upgrades, better tires, this could definitely be a pretty good crawler, but you would just have to add a bit weight because it'll probably tip over. you could go this way too. Yeah, go to the left. Seems to have pretty good power for being stock. Yeah. Has good torque, huh? So you try to take it up here to the left. Might be too steep for it. Oh. Yeah, it's just the bumper, huh? The back bumper affects it a bit. You could take that off though pretty easily if you want to go like steeper spots. Just keep driving. In this part of the video, you can really see how this trail went up that like super small hill pretty easily. Went over the rocks with no problem, but I did notice that when it's trying to clear bigger rocks, it does tend to get stuck a bit, as we're gonna see in a couple seconds. For smaller and medium rocks, it doesn't have really a problem, but trying to clear bigger rocks, it does get stuck in the bottom. But that problem we couldn't encounter with basically every trail truck. For the tall grass, it didn't really have a problem. It went through it very easily. Didn't get stuck, didn't have any issues. And for an 8 scale ready to run stock trail truck, I think this is a great value car.